So, good morning, everyone. Today we are dealing with the internal aspect of the skull. The internal aspect of the skull is when we are seeing from inside, we are having the three fossas. It is divided into three fossas, and there are two ridges which are dividing the interior of the skull into three parts, and they are arranged in stepwise manner. The anterior one is the upper, then comes the middle, and then comes the lower, that is posterior one. So they are from front to back, they are from ascending to descending order. So they are lying in this way. So first of all, we are taking the interior aspect of the anterior aspect of the internal uh, aspect of the skull. So here we are having the bones which are participating in this. So these bones are anteriorly, we are having the frontal bone. The frontal bone, they are present here, and then we are having the sphenoid bone. Here is the lesser wing of sphenoid bone, you can see. Then we are having the ethmoid bone. So these three bones, they are forming the anterior aspect of the internal part of the skull. So now we are having the first of all the frontal bone. Here we are having the frontal bone which is present here. So frontal bone, then frontal bone is containing from anterior, it is having a sinus which is present here, which is known as the frontal sinus. Then here we are having the anterior crust. Here we are having a crust which is known as the frontal crust, you can see. Then between frontal crust and the crista galli which is present here, there is present a foramen which is known as foramen cecum, and after it we are having in the midline we are having the crista galli. Then after crista galli, on the lateral aspect of the crista galli, we are having the porous plates on both the side of crista galli. They are known as the cribriform plates over here. Then while proceeding posterior, we are having here the jugum sphenoidale. So here is present the jugum sphenoidale, which is present anterior aspect of the superior part of the sphenoid bone or lesser wing of sphenoid bone. So here is present. Then the posterior margin of the anterior compartment is formed by the ridge which is formed by the posterior aspect of the lesser wing of the sphenoid bone. So here we are having the anterior. So what is present in the internal aspect of the anterior part of internal cranial fossa? Here is present the frontal lobe of the brain. So frontal lobe of the brain, you can see the impressions over here. Here is present the H-shaped impression of the lower aspect of the frontal lobe of the brain. So here is present that. So here we are having this. So now what is passing through these foramens? So what is passing through these foramens? Here we are having the anterior ethmoidal emissary veins which is connecting. So here is the anterior ethmoidal vein which is passing from, which is also known as emissary vein, which is passing from the mucosa of the nasal. So nasopharynx mucosa, from where the emissary vein that is coming, and that is continue with the superior sinus of the superior sinus which is present here, that is superior sagittal sinus. So it is continue with that, and here we are having the cribriform plate. The cribriform plate, we are having the nerves which are passing through, which is known as the olfactory nerves. So nerve twigs they are present, that is 15 to 20 number on each side, and they are passing along with the leptomeninges over them. So they are passing through these cribriform plates, and here we are having the on the lateral aspect of the crista galli, we are having the ethmoidal notch over here. Here we are having the ethmoidal notch, and here we are having the foramens. So these are the foramen. Here we are having the anterior ethmoidal foramen, and this notch is leading to the anterior ethmoidal foramen and the posterior ethmoidal foramen. So these are the nerves, and anterior ethmoidal nerves and vessels are passing through the anterior ethmoidal foramen, and posterior ethmoidal foramen is giving passage to the posterior ethmoidal nerves and vessels. So posterior nerves and vessels they are passing through. The anterior ethmoidal nerve is the branch of nasociliary nerve, and the anterior ethmoidal vessels, anterior ethmoidal vessel containing the anterior ethmoidal artery, which is branch of the ophthalmic artery, and the posterior ethmoidal vein is the tributary of the ophthalmic vein. So here we are up to here we are now stopping the video. So good morning.